We are following a news alert right now. A police chase underway in Hialeah. 7's Ralph Rayburn above the scene to tell us more. Ralph?
Yeah, the vehicle in concern is this Mercedes-Benz, silver Mercedes. It looks like some kind of a van or SUV. Is believed to be at least one person inside. The police picked up this vehicle, a suspicious incident going on, an investigation. The vehicle took off. This started all the way back down south of here on the 874 expressway and came up north, got on the Palmetto Expressway past the airport now, and we have just taken the big curve in the Palmetto, and we are eastbound coming up on what would be 57th Avenue. Now, we're showing you the vehicle itself because it has been traveling at, as you can see, a very high rate of speed here, passing vehicles in the breakdown lane. What they've done now, the police officers that were on the ground in vehicles have backed off now, and there is a helicopter down below, and I'll show you that helicopter here as I bring the camera out as the vehicle goes to the inside lanes there. You should be able to, there's the police helicopter right there. So they're right over the top of them. They've got a full tank of fuel, and this is going to end sooner or later when this person either has an accident or runs out of gas or decides to give up. But right now, let me look over here at my GPS. We're traveling right now at 111 miles an hour, and we're maintaining a parallel and we're staying adjacent to this vehicle. As you can see, look at that, crossing over into the breakdown lanes now on the what would be the right-hand side of the roadway, the Palmetto Expressway, eastbound now. I'm going to look out the window here and tell you that we're coming up on 47th. I see the Brands Mart right underneath us as we go. Again, the vehicle swerving in and out. Police want this vehicle to stop. Obviously, this person does not want to be detained. And it continues to go eastbound on the Palmetto Expressway, now passing, as we said, 47th Avenue now to 42nd Avenue. Again, our speed, our airspeed right now indicates that just over 100 miles an hour. This vehicle is being pursued by the police helicopter. There are other officers following much farther back for officer safety and also for civilian safety, but it does not look like the driver of this Mercedes-Benz here wants to stop. That's what we have for you so far.
All right, Ralph, and as we're watching this with you, you said eastbound on the Palmetto, so pretty soon we'll hit that Golden Glades interchange, right, where we'll have to go either 95 south or make a decision.
Right, that will happen here in probably the next 2.5 minutes or so. This vehicle did come into heavy traffic as we were monitoring this call en route. They came through that busy area of the airport under construction there at the Palmetto Expressway, and were able to avoid any accidents there. We did see some debris come off the car when we first got on scene there as it was changing lanes, but so far it appears that he's slowing down here. The police officers are stopping. He's run into traffic and come into hit the back of a vehicle there. Has no place to go. We're going to try to turn around now very, very carefully while other helicopters in the area. Now he's backed up. You can see damage to the front of that vehicle. He's still trying to get around and doing some very difficult things here, maneuvering between several vehicles. He's at the exit ramp here. Let me see where we are. He's at the exit ramp of 27th Avenue. Now he's going backwards. He's going onto the feeder road, the side road here, going westbound now in what would be the eastbound lanes. There's a police officer there. You see at least one of them making a U-turn here now. We're headed westbound, west of 27th Avenue. Now we've got the Miami Gardens police officers there, and he's obviously going the wrong way on what would be the exit ramp. Now he's got tractor trailer there. He's maneuvering around. This is a very, very dangerous situation here, and we advise all of our viewers that this is live and that things that as they unfold, you're going to see it here if you keep your eyes glued to this TV set. So again, now we're turning, the vehicle is turning southbound. We see some debris again fall off of the front of the vehicle. You can see the tire, it looks like it's lacerated there. It's going to go right underneath us, Joe, here. Hang on one second. Let's see where he ends up. All right, looks like we're still going to be going southbound here, and we're in the area of Opa-locka Airport. That would be around 37th Avenue. And we're following this vehicle along with the police officers. Let me back the car out. You see the Miami Gardens police officer there in hot pursuit now. We're going to have some intersections coming up here. Again, I don't have to overstate it, but it is very, very dangerous. We're now in the neighborhoods here right off of what would be the northeast corner of Opa-locka Airport. We have a police helicopter right underneath us, and you can see police officers paralleling not only on the street here that the vehicle is on, but also on the adjacent streets now, and looking to try to get this driver of this vehicle to stop and take him into custody. But right now, he's an unwilling participant in this. He's just driving like a bat out of hell, if I can use that phrase. Again, now I'm looking around here trying to get, we're spinning around here. Looks like we're going southbound. We're coming southbound, coming up to 151st Street, and he's going to be going east on 151st Street. You can see again the police officer right behind that vehicle, smack dab behind that vehicle. We'll bring the camera out just a little bit. Miami Gardens assisting now the county here, and we're turning northbound now in the area of around 35th or 36th Avenue here. Now we're back going eastbound. Vehicle may have lost a tire there. You can see that the vehicle is slowing down somewhat in this community, in the neighborhoods here, which would be part of the Miami Gardens area. Still on the south side of the Palmetto Expressway. Other police officers on adjacent roads there. Somebody getting their vehicle right off the roadway here. Let's say he's blocked there by a vehicle. A police officer, he's spinning there, gone into the easement and lost traction there for a moment, but still manages to continue eastbound underneath some trees there. And now he's again turned southbound. He's southbound, Joe. There you go. He's cut through a yard there. Cut through somebody's front yard. We got the other helicopter off the nose, Joe. Okay. And again, now we're westbound. Wow, up on the sidewalk, hit the chain link fence there, back on the roadway. We're going westbound in the neighborhood just to the east of Opelika Airport. To give you an idea where we are, on the south side of us would be State Road 9. State Road 9 between 27th and 22nd Avenues now. And we're just going to try to stay with the action here as this as this vehicle continues to elude police in this area now. A chase going on for, I'm going to say, probably about 15 minutes or so. And we still have the vehicle here going, which way is it going, Joe? Turning northbound, I'm being told. Now he's turning northbound there. And we'll bring the camera back out. He goes over a canal. So now we're in the area of St. Thomas University and Miami Pace High School, Monsignor Edward Pace High School. So it's going to be 32nd Avenue, and the vehicle is going back northbound towards the Palmetto Expressway, passing vehicles on the wrong side. There you saw a van had to move out of the way of that vehicle as it was in oncoming traffic again, whipping around another vehicle. And let's look up ahead, see what we've got here. Yeah, we've got the Palmetto Expressway coming into view there. We'll see which direction he goes. Again, being pursued by that well, that appears to be an unmarked unit. Now he's going again, turning and going eastbound. He's eastbound here on the side road, the feeder road to the Palmetto Expressway here. Let's see. He's going to get jammed up, according to my pilot. He's going to get jammed up here as traffic is backed up here from the incident that occurred earlier. Okay, he's going right by the Myrtle Grove Elementary School on the north side. And let's see where we got what we've got here. All right, there's not going to be any place for him to go unless he turns into the parking lot. It looks like now he's going to crash into a fence. He's into the fence there. He's not moving. Police officers have now rammed him in the back. He's out. He's going to try to hop over the fence here. He's scrambling up the side embankment. We'll widen the camera out. We have police officers in pursuit of him, and we're looking to see where he pops out here. Anybody sees it? We have weapons drawn here. We have police officers with weapons drawn telling him to give himself up. The only delay is we're waiting to see what happens next here. We have other people inside the vehicle. They've flipped open the car door there. Again, we've got an area heavily wooded or heavily landscaped area there right on the side of the Palmetto Expressway. We have someone being taken out of the vehicle there and placed into custody. We're good here, Joe. We're fine. We're fine. We have one person being taken to custody there. They're checking the back seats of the vehicle. The person that's up there in the grass has stopped and is not moving right now. A second person, well, not a second person. Yeah, I think we have two people on the ground here. Again, our location just to the west of 27th Avenue on the Palmetto Expressway would be the eastbound lanes. We've got a police officer up on the roof of that vehicle that was being chased, now going over the top of the fence there. They're indicating that the guy is in the brush there, and they're going after him. We'll hold this camera shot here for a second. Oops, sorry about that. And we've got the police officer now taking this person into custody right here. We'll zoom in as best we can. He's being dragged down the side of the embankment by this police officer here. This is the person that was behind the wheel of the vehicle. We saw him come out of the driver's side door and hurdle the fence there and try to get up that embankment, but he is now being detained by police officers from both. I can see the Miami-Dade logo on the back of that one shirt, and we've also got Miami Gardens police officers here, and we've got officers from as far away now as all the way down south on the 874. We'll bring the camera back out here to show you the big picture. We have a number of people moving here. What do we got? We have people running over here. I'm not 100% sure exactly what we're doing, but we do have people across the street. We've got police officers here also blocking traffic here. Again, the Palmetto Expressway just west of 27th Avenue. A police chase has ended here with at least 2 people taken into custody by police officers, both the uniformed and undercover officers. An operation working down south. What we were able to glean was that the person was a person of interest for suspicious behavior. When they tried to stop the vehicle, officers tried to stop the vehicle, they fled. There were at least 2 minor accidents. We heard fender benders involving this vehicle as it came northbound on the Palmetto Expressway. And ladies, I'm running out of words here, so I'm going to toss it back to you guys for a second.
And Ralph, for everyone just joining us right now, this is affecting traffic now on the Palmetto. Give us an idea of what area this is in case people are driving or planning to drive in that area.
Yeah, what you're looking at is the Palmetto Expressway. Here's 27th, the intersection of 27th Avenue and the Palmetto. Westbound traffic now being affected as police officers have brought traffic to a standstill. I think the arriving officers heard that someone had bailed out and was going up the embankment. They wanted to make sure that there was not another person that had gotten up that embankment on the other side. It looks like the police officers are now regrouping on what would be the south side of the Palmetto here, where the vehicle ended up crashing into a chain link fence that parallels the Palmetto Expressway. And you can see right now that they're taking this the one person, this is the guy that was in the white shirt that climbed up the side of the embankment. He is now in police custody. He's going to be placed in the back of a cruiser. The second one there is being frisk searched, leaning up against the back of that black Charger or Challenger there. So now we've got 3 people. I do make out 3 different people. We've got the guy here with the pants around his ankles. We've got another guy being walked right here, and a third guy up against the back of the SUV there. So at least 3 suspects now in custody for questioning. Let's look over here, see if we have anything else that we can extrapolate from this. But again, we have them cut. Okay, now they're cutting the chain link fence to gain access up there. There may have been, they may be looking for a weapon or something, or going to make this part of the crime scene and make it easier for police officers to gain access to that area. But again, this chase starting now 20-something minutes ago, ending about 5 minutes ago when this vehicle, the silver Mercedes, crashed into the fence after a chase up the 874, the Palmetto Expressway east to 27th Avenue. The driver was driving the wrong way on the roads in many instances and threatening life and limb and danger to civilians as he fled from police pursuit. They used the helicopter effectively here to let the ground crews know where to go to take this person into custody, and eventually he ran out of room. You cannot outrun the helicopter and or the radio. That's what the police always tell you, and in this case, that's what happened.